in him once again tonight. Did you?
It wasn't planned that way.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I thought the guys played well. I thought their goalie Warrenhill had a hell of a game. He stood on his head, and I don't know how many breakaways we had. I don't think we scored any of them. We were maybe 0 for 5 on breakaways. So he had a great game. And so did Matty. I thought both goalies played well, and we're fortunate to go on the last run. It seemed tonight was definitely a game of runs. We went up, I think, 6-3, and then I think they scored 4 or 5 unanswered goals, and luckily we finished it off at the end. I think we went on a 4-goal run ourselves.
Definitely felt the impact of Chris Cloutier tonight, scoring the game winner, but I thought he was all over the floor tonight too, and he seemed to be picking up a lot of loose balls and creating some second chances. Just had to feel good to see 2 and 22 back on the floor tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Chris has a great shot. He's a natural goal scorer, and he was definitely helpful today. He had 4 goals tonight. 4 of the 10 is a really good night. Nice to have him back. He's a big part of our team, and he's another offensive weapon that we have besides Josh and Dane.
Was it almost like a new offense with those 2 guys coming back and you guys going on?
Yeah, it's funny to say. I think we're kind of out of sync because we've been working with so many different players, and now we got Chris back in the lineup, and just Koznikov in the lineup. Tahoka was a bit banged up, and just a lot of different bodies. It's I don't know if the chemistry was there with the lineup we had offensively today. It takes time. It takes a few games to get on the same page. So it's not like we're practicing every day. We practice once a week, which is not enough to get everybody on the same page. So I thought they did a good job getting opportunities. And the last play there, we ran a play and it broke up, and then it was a 2-man game with Josh and Chris, and buried it.
Obviously, John, at 9-6, you didn't have any room for error. Did you do anything, switch off defensively to change in the last period because you were pretty airtight?
I thought our defense played well. I thought Matt had a great game. It was just a matter of putting the ball in the net. I think it was 5-3 at half. We came out scored early in the third quarter, and that was it. They went on a 3 or 4 goal run, and the guys did a great job maintaining their composure. They didn't panic, and we chipped away, and we eventually caught them and won in overtime. So kudos to the offense for a great fourth quarter.
Kaz getting his first goal tonight, you could tell everybody on the bench seemed to be lifted by up, and just shows how much of a dedicated player he's been, sticking it out, staying here in Buffalo while coming back from those injuries.
Yeah, it's been 2 or 3 years now, and great to have him back in the lineup. His goal was a rocket of a shot, so it was nice to see. I think he hit the post as well. So he's a nice addition. He gives us another threat on the outside, and he has a nice tuck move. I don't know that he used it very much today. But, he's a big body that can move bodies, and he's got like I said, a rocket of a shot. So it's nice to see him put the ball in the net, get some confidence.
You weren't trailing at halftime, but you still made a heck of a comeback. So that's 6 games like that, really. Is it the type of thing where you're getting more comfortable with?
Again, it's not
games?
by design.
Sure.
But, good teams find ways to win, and right now we're doing that. We're playing with fire a bit here, but... the teams are strong. There's a lot of parity in the league, and you can't take anybody lightly. Halifax is a great squad. Their record is not indicative of how good they are. They've lost 2 or 3 in a row now, but that team could easily be first, second place. They're solid from goalie, to defense, to transition, to one of the best offenses in the league. So that's a good team we beat there today. Thanks, guys.